Hello. I'm back to play more Castle of Dragon. It's time to play more Castle of Dragon. I'm sure we're all very excited. I'm excited. Because today we're gonna beat it. Let's get back into the adventure. Probably gonna beat it real fast and then beat Dash Galaxy too. So let's just beat it real fast. Here, September, a Friday night. September 6, 2024. That's when this is happening. A day which will live in Skittle to me. Hi, Skittles! Recognize this music? It's from Castle of Dragon. That's why I like it. It's kind of like the emote, come on bruh, is looking right at the game. Have you ever noticed that? One of the worst days of your life yesterday? Wow. Well, if that was one of the worst days of your life, logically this should be one of the best. Because it can only get better from here. It'll probably loop around to best. So look forward to that, Skittles. Oh, let's start it right now. Let's start the festivities with this game's celebration. You're right. All right, guys. I will narrate the game. Hello. Welcome to Castle of Dragon. I am your host, Man. And I have long hair, a shield. I have armor. You can see my bare legs. They're just like Simon Belmont in Castlevania, so that you can see how muscled they are. And I've got a sword. I'm a little bit hunched over. Look how I'm a little bit hunched over like this. Because I'm in the fight. Now, here I am. The princess of someplace or other was just kidnapped by an evil dragon, and that's bad. And what am I gonna do about it? I'm gonna rescue her, and that's why I've come to this Castle of Dragon. And now you know the rest of the story. Now observe my adventure. Oh. Straight away, we are assaulted by a malicious zombie creature. He makes my skin crawl, but I have dispatched him with my sword. Now let us proceed. Oh, the thunderbolts are... There's a thunderstorming in the background. There are little flames. Oh my god! A skeleton. It's okay, I have dispatched him with my sword. Now let's slowly proceed. These bats, I pay them no heed. I continue to advance down the red carpet of this... Oh! Dudes! Kill them! Suddenly be assaulted by an onslaught of blue dudes. This is unimaginable. I must dispatch... They were all felled by my sword. They were many, but they were weak. Now we proceed. A fairy! I see. I hear the tinkling sounds of the mystical creature, the fairy, flying through the air. I reach up and I touch her. Suddenly I feel revitalized. Oh! Wow. It's like the strength is welling up into me. I have the strength to defeat a dragon. Now we proceed. Oh my goodness, it's Mumra from Thundercats. Fight him. I'm gonna just whack him with my sword about 24 times. I got him. What is this mystical blue armor I have found? Let me don it. Whoa! Now I am armored in a coat of blue. Everyone admire my sleek new form. Very blue. Very good. Now I must proceed. Another deadly zombie has arisen from the ground. He's stalking me. This loathsome creature. We must not let him touch us too much. Drain my life force. I have dispatched him. Urgh. Little will-o-wisps fly above my head. I pay them no mind. A skeleton. Dispatch him without a second thought. Little toads, I jump over them. I nod to them. Oh, mystical fairy creature. Reach up and touch her. The strength is welling through my soul. What is this? A door. We have seen a door. Do you see the gate? And who is guarding this gate but an evil Cyclops? Attack him with my sword. I will hack at him with wild abandon. Hack, 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 hack. I have defeated this Cyclopsian creature. To get to the castle, we must go through the forest. What was it called? The Hennessy Forest? Let us proceed through this forest of doom. A small creature! Throw knives at it! Oh! Okay, we have thunderbolts as well. Thunderbolts emit from my sword. That is very good. And a lizard man in the forest. He's got armor and he's got a mace. But my blue armor is superior. I feel stronger. It is almost as if I have leveled up. I feel the strength. Seeking this forest. I wonder who chopped down this tree. It is a mystery. Perhaps that lizard man. They may have a secret society here in this forest. Mumra again. Let us throw daggers at him. And he's defeated. What is this? But it is a dark chasm. A dark chasm of evil. If we fall here, our journey will be over. We mustn't fall. We must succeed at all costs. We have done it. We have done it. We've crossed the chasm. But another zombie assaults me just as I land upon the precipice of the cliff. Oh, he looks like he wants to push me off of the cliff. This foul creature. Let's dispatch him with daggers. Done. By the way, I found out you can press start to switch weapons. So at any time I can switch between daggers and the sword. I don't know if I should be using the sword on those guys. I found that out. That explains why I didn't have the fail that one time. Oh my goodness. Alright, this guy. Let us try to beat him without taking very much damage, if possible. If I could keep my armor, it would be good. What is the chance of that? I don't know. Oh, so close! He would just die. Okay, I couldn't keep my armor. I tried. Oh, so close. You got the flail, though. Alright. We're at the castle. I found something else out. You can go to the dragon early. See? You have to press right. You press up and down to switch these floors here. If you press right, you go to the dragon early, and then you just die. You die. So we must not do that. We're gonna go to the top first. We're gonna go to the top first as usual. And even though the flail does damage us, we're going to keep using it. Because it's worth it. It's worth the damage, quite frankly. I forgot my timer. I forgot. No Skittlebrow reminded me. Oh. Well, I'm gonna say 3:53. There we go. Ouch. Okay, got her. All right, now it's this part. What is known as the hard part. I lost my armor. That is bad. Okay. Alright. It's okay. It's alright, guys. It's alright. It's not okay. I would have really liked to keep the armor there. It's kind of not okay. Okay. See, I could have had 2 life bars instead of 1. Now this guy could be a problem. It could be a problem indeed. They're already done too much damage. Ouch. Already done half my health bar. Strike him! Damn it, I attacked! Ah! Keeps hitting my inputs. I attacked! It was a problem. I really wish I would have kept my armor. Just couldn't quite keep it. Couldn't quite keep it. Oh well. Bum bum. Back to the beginning of the journey again. Here we are, the dank castle. Or whatever. The loathsome zombie must be slain. Dun 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 ba da ba da ba da booty da booty ba 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 bum 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 dun 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 ba da ba bum ba da ba bum dun 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 I jumped! Damn it, son of a bitch. Input eating game. Damn input eating game. Frog, frog. Jump! Oh, I ate my input again! Ah, where? Keeps happening. It's almost as if this game is not that well programmed, but that can't be. No, I kept the armor at least. That's good. Alright, I didn't need the fairy. Good. 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 Good, 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 good. Wait, I didn't get a health refill. You don't get it. What? I thought... Is that only in Castle State? Like, what is that? I'll get the full health back here. What? I have the flail. Wait. Wait, you I have the flail already. Do you start with the flail? Dude, why do I have... You... Like, every time you game over, you start with the flail again? I had no idea. What? That is very nice. I had no idea. So you have it at the beginning of the game every time. You just have to switch to it. Oh, it's so much easier with the flail. Wow, the beginning of the game. That means I have the flail here as well. Well, I mean, I always had it here, of course. Doesn't change that much. Huh. Wow. This is stuff I didn't realize. Because I didn't know about the weapon switching before. Well, hello to you. Good evening, Monocule. How are you? I've learned some new things about this game. Very exciting. How's it going today? How was your Friday, Monocule? Are you ready for the weekend? You have exciting events planned? Well, you know, it's fine as usual. Nothing super exciting. Soccer resumes tomorrow. The kids playing soccer resumes tomorrow for the year. So you got soccer to go to. That's exciting. Excitement of soccer. Okay, still got the armor and a lot of health. Look at that. That's much better than last time. Aside from that, not too much going on. Yeah, not too much going on. Just gonna beat Castle of Dragon. I'm excited to beat it. I mean, you know how I feel about beating things. Oh, that was not good. As he comes down. Couldn't quite keep the armor. Not the best fight. Oh well. It'll be dead soon. He gives you armor back, it's okay. Alright, now this guy, cockatrice. A wedding to attend tomorrow. Oh, Monocule. Wow, a wedding to attend. That's a big day. To receive my package Wednesday? Oh, wow, Monocule. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to eat it on the stream. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it, Monocule. I'm so excited. Oh, it's gonna be fun. And a wedding, huh? Are you excited? Is it gonna be an exciting wedding? Ouch. Just gonna beat this cockatrice real quick. Should be a good time. Yeah. Probably be the usual wedding stuff. Hopefully there'll be some good food. You know, probably some boring ceremony stuff, but there'll be good food and maybe party. Maybe party will happen. Look, Monocule, I'm at the castle. Look, I could go to the final dragon right from the start, and if I do, I would die. I discovered this because you press right here, it takes you to the center of the castle. That's the final stage. If you go there, you just die. You just die. So that'd be pretty cool. We should check that out sometime. But right now, we should probably play seriously, right? Oh no, I went to the same one I went to before. Oh no. It lets you go back here again. I just did this. Better be careful with this platforming. Ah, but okay. Oh, you have to fight this guy again? Oh, I thought. Okay, wait. Wow. Wait. So if you do the same area over again, well, not exactly, Monocule. Turns out, if you do the same area over again, all the enemies in the area stay dead, but the boss is still alive for some reason. That's how it works? The enemies are all dead, but the boss is alive? The boss comes back? That's weird. He was pretty easy to kill, though. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, okay. Well, I did it twice. You got to see me beat that cockatrice twice. Twice with the trice. Alright, so big wedding for tomorrow, Monocule tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow, if I'll be doing any babysitting or spending time with family. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe there will not be a stream. We'll see, you know? So it might work out while you're at the wedding. I don't stream anyway. But I'm going to try to stream as much as I can over the weekend so we can beat more NES games. Actually, we gotta play more Civilization, I think. The next stream might be Civilization. Colic. Shit, dude. Maybe I should try the daggers on these guys? Oh yeah, I can't take damage using the... That's much better than using the flail. Because I can switch weapons now. Now I know how to do it. But I want to use the flail on this guy. It's worth it. Okay, now we have Fire Sword. Let's jump over those guys. Use the flail on Mumra. The pink Mumra. Or lavender, I guess. He's kind of an asshole. Look at this guy. What an asshole. Oh, he gives me full health back, though. Okay, this guy, yeah. All these guys with a lot of health, the flail just... It keeps them at a safe distance. Even if it does damage to you, it's, like, worth it. Yeah, the knockback. The knockback is just so useful with the flail. So even though it does damage you, you still want to be using it. Certainly, like, you need the knockback on this boss here. Otherwise, you just get destroyed. Oh, no, like that. No! I gotta mash really hard. Mash the button! I mashed it. I mashed the button very hard. Alright. Blue dragon. We are now encountering a dragon of blueness. So, I think I want to use the daggers. You know why I think that? Because that's what Apollo uses. So let's try the daggers. Might be best not to use the flail and avoid the self-damage, you know? Dude, I can't hit with the daggers. That's not good. Dude, maybe I just want to use the flail after all. I'm having trouble hitting with the daggers. I can't be cool like Apollo, it turns out. I gotta focus for this battle. Even though this looks super simple, this is actually a little trickier than it looks. Okay. I really didn't want to lose my armor. Okay, so now we should do the bottom layer. Monocule, are your eyes upon the screen now? Giddles is lurking. You could be the only human to see me beat this. I might beat it right now. You might be the only human. That would make you special. I'll make you pretty special, I reckon. Stupid shark! I don't like this stupid shark. This cave can be a little bit of a problem. I'm worried about the boss here. Oh, I forgot. No! I forgot to do the thing. I was gonna jump onto the pillar, and then he shot me, and his bullets pushed me off the platform. Oh. Well, what happens now? Now we start the game over molecule. We start over from the beginning at the Wenlery Castle. The Wenlery Castle. Molecule, how do you feel about the Wenlery Castle? With its red carpet, it's kind of inviting. But look, I have the flail from the beginning. Crazy. You know, I think we should probably both sing along to the music. Molecule, you sing along at home too, okay? Let's both sing along. If we sing, our immersion will probably help me to win. Like the combined immersion, you know? Yeah, I feel the immersion. This is a hard song to sing along to. I should really be using the flail on that guy. Whoops. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Da-na-na-na. 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 Boom, boom. Da-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. Da-na-na. I think you gotta kind of like add some notes to the song. Kind of like Rapper the Rapper. Like really just add your own personal touch to the song, you know? Da-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. Da-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. Da-na-na-na. Dun, dun, dun. It's the boss. It's the boss. It's the boss. Look out. It's the boss. He is now dead. See, like all of a sudden the game seems much more immersive, doesn't it? Poor Rambo. Oh, he is poor Rambo. That's a good song. That's a good song. Rambo. Poor Rambo. He's in the Castle of Dragon. Castle of the Dragon is now Castle of Rambo. Castle of Rambo. It's Rambo's castle. Rambo, Rambo. 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 Don't fall, Rambo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Better get that health. I need it. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on pounding this guy with my flail.
That was not bad. Oh, I graduated to orange. What's the difference between the orange armor and the blue armor anyway? Is there a difference? These are questions. And there are answers. But what are they? Take out the few basil leaves? Okay. Perhaps I'll do that. I do like to eat leaves, though, you know? Maybe I'll take the leaves out on stream. I'll take them out and look at them. You can look at them on stream. Bum ba da bum bum bum. This song's hard to sing along to. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 bum da bum 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 damn wah 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 bang wah 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 wah. It's Castle of Dragon. Wah 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 wah. It's Castle of Dragon. Well now, hey wow wow. It's the Castle of Dragon. Bam bam. Now, 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 now. What an adventure it is. Bow, bow. What an adventure in this castle of the dragon, where I am. 5 layers of the castle. Choose the one you go to next. If you choose the center one, you die. Start the game over, idiot. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Castle of Dragon. That's a good song. All right, that was well worth 5 minutes on the timer, right? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Good content, I think. Oh, okay, don't use this. Use the daggers. Oh, there's Skittles. He's returned from his... Skittles, I hope you saw that content. There was just content here on the stream. I hope you saw it. You might want to have seen that content that just transpired. You saw nothing? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Let's just say I've got a way with music. I don't know if it's a good way. It's okay. Keep dragoning. Keep dragoning. It was Skittles. Or was it? It wasn't. The boss. The boss. Mash the button. I mashed it. Okay, dragon. Ouch. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta focus on this blue dragon. He's focused on bouncing around the screen like an idiot trying to kill me. I've got to focus on dodging him like an idiot. Oh my god. All concentration must be paid to Blue Dragon. Going good. We're having a good battle. Look at this. Good, skillful battle with Blue Dragon. Don't worry, Monocule. Nobody could ever pose as you. They could never... They might look like you. They might sound like you, Monocule. But they would never be able to have your monoculiness. They could never have that. Only you could have that, Monocule. So don't worry. Skittles would say the same thing. Question? I don't know. Yeah, yours sounds right. Okay. I do this here. Alright, that's what we do there. Messed that up last time. Oh, sounds like a business proposition. Skittles, did you know this? Watch this. Look, I can switch weapons with the start button. Look. Flail, sword, dagger. Oh, it like blinks the screen when I switch as well. Look at that. Did you notice that, Skittles? We still got our armor for this guy. That's pretty good news. Keep the armor. Keep it. Keep it. Keep the armor. Yes. Oh, just barely kept it. Okay, good. All right, dude, we're doing really good. Hold the phone, guys. We're doing really good. Just one more level, and then we go to the final area that I've never been to before. And this level has no platforming. So, that is very good news. We get to go through the fiery hot area. The hot area. It's too hot in here. Dun, boom, boom. Bum, boom, boom. In a way, he may have Monocule. You know, Skittles really is... He's looking out for you. He's got your best interest at heart. As we all do. Pink Moomra. Lightning him. Ooh, ooh. Lightning that idiot too. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Fairy? Alright, there's going to be a red shark. Against the red shark, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spam my button. Keep the armor. Yes. Okay, dude, just barely kept it too. Okay, so we've done all 4 levels. We did this, we did this, we did this, we did this. We can go to the final stage. Guys, this could be it. Monocule and Skittles, the sole witnesses of the adventure, everyone. Fliptender 99 is up for grabs. Get it, Skittles. You better get that. This is it, the final adventure. I got my full health.
Alright. So, I watched the speed run. I know what to do here. I know what to do. The only question is if we can do it. The first part's easy. It's basically just the final boss. He's a big dragon, and he's fat, and he really likes to eat your inputs. So either I'm gonna win, or I'm going to die. First, you just walk forward. And this guy's here. You just walk into him. Just walk into him. What? He's not dying. What the heck? Oh. I guess it only your health has to go down to a certain point before. So if you get here with armor, it's pointless. Apollo got here without armor, and that... If you get here with armor, it's pointless because you have to... Well, it doesn't matter. You get back to full armor after that happens. So, anyway. This is it. This is it. Oh my god. Oh shit. Wrong weapon. I gotta use the sword. Only the sword works. By the way, if I lose the armor, I die automatically. So I only really have one life bar here. Oh, that, what the fuck? That was not good. Watch out for that tail. I'm almost dead. Maybe he's almost dead too. I hope so. No, I died. If you lose your armor, you get turned into a frog and then you die. That's what happens. You see that? The dragon killed me. That was the final boss. At least we saw the final boss, though. Let's play it again, right, Skittles? We saw the final boss. That's pretty cool. Skittles, how do you feel about seeing the final boss? Do not try, do. That's what I should have done. I should have done. But I merely tried. That was my fault. Yeah, how do you feel, Skittles? Tell us your feelings at this moment. He feels lurk. Ah, I thought you might feel lurk. That's cool. Monocule, was it worth the wait to see that dragon? Mr. Leo! Skittles, come back! Mr. Leo just got here. It really happened. Mr. Leo, you just missed the final boss. You just missed me dying to the final boss. I'm gonna get to him again. I'm gonna be... I died on purpose because I knew you hadn't got here yet, Mr. Leo. Now I'm gonna get to him again and I'm gonna win. Get the daggers that you don't want to use. Quickly switch to the flail. Use the flail. Use the flail. Because it's good. Use the flail. Even more so, Mr. Leo. Even more. I was so impressed. I had to do a triple take like this. Monocule in his house, he did a quadruple take. True story. Skittles was so shocked, he had to leave. He had to go lurk. Like, that's how incredibly shocked that Skittles was. Yeah, he was a chronological. Also, Mr. Leo, I want to check. I learned some things, Mr. Leo. I want you to check out what I've learned, okay? I can now use the flail anytime I want. You can switch weapons. Number 1, you can switch weapons at any time by pressing the start button. Watch this. Look. Flail. Wait, I gotta kill this guy. Exactly, Mr. Leo. Look, flail. I'm flailing. Wait, hold on. I've gotta move forward quickly at a rapid pace. Anyway, no, I did not know any. I didn't know you could. At one point, I switched back to the daggers. I was like, why did that happen? I thought it was the game just doing it automatically. All right, watch this, Mr. Leo. Look, start button, sword, start, daggers, start, flail. Well, that's good to know. You know why? Because it turns out you have to use the sword on the final boss anyway. Flail doesn't do anything. So it's a good thing I know that now. Also, not only do you keep your full health bar after game over. Nah, you never told me. Not only do you keep your full health bar, you keep all your weapons. So I can use the flail on the first level now. I mean, so that's kind of cool because you can blaze through the first stage really fast with it. First couple stages. Stay and watch Castle of Dragon. Stay and listen to hours of Star Trek talk. Leave and be happy. Hi, Skittles. Wait, you forgot one thing, Skittles. You forgot one thing. It's also offered you this smiling face. You wouldn't want to miss this, Skittles. In that one episode? Oh, Data was doing great in that one episode. That's great. Skittles, you just can't escape. Skittles, maybe you should just sit down and watch every episode of Star Trek. Maybe it's time. Blam, blim bloom. Oh man, what? I thought. Oh wow. I felt like I would have made that jump. That's awkward. The chat window. Like I think there's a light mode. I think dark mode is the default. I think there's a light mode. I don't know. Hey, sounds good, Vocab. What anime are you watching? Anything good? I'm on episode 82 of Slam Dunk. I gotta watch more Slam Dunk. Maybe after I beat this Castle of Dragon, I'll watch some more Slam Dunk. That'd be pretty good. Well, Skittles, you gotta watch every episode twice. Maybe you could spend the next couple months just marathoning it. You thought about that? Yeah, what about Alf? You want to talk about Alf episodes? Sakigake Otoko Juku. Tokojuku. Trying to parse what that means. I'm not really sure. Except that probably the second word is like man something. I don't know that one. Do you guys know that one? We could talk about Simpsons. Do you want to talk about the Simpsons today? You like the Simpsons. Oh, that sucks. Screen burn. You don't want that. The tablet. Seems like it'd be more annoying. I don't know. I don't like using it. No, I prefer to use it on a laptop. I think it's fine. But yeah, I prefer doing it on my desktop here. The keyboard, yeah. It is hard without a keyboard. I think that touch keypads and phones are just always infuriating all the time. Just always infuriating. I hate touch keypads and phones. Like, it's something that you have to live with. It's not something, and nobody enjoys those, do they? It's just something that you have to live with because, unfortunately, that's just how things are. Just have to put up with it. Bizarro Monocle, he probably uses a BlackBerry. I remember the name WebT. Dude, it ate my input. Oh no, it ate my input. Anyway, yeah, I use I don't remember what WebTV is. No, the web on your TV. That sounds good. I have that. I have WebTV now. I already have the web on my TV because my computer's hooked up to my TV. Pretty good. I gotta learn to confirm those jumps the way Apollo does. I gotta do the jump confirmation. Chat rooms. Well, you gotta get on those chat rooms, Mr. Leo. That's where all the action's happening. Yeah, I used to love them too in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, me too. Everybody did in those days. Everybody did. Oh, I can tell, Mr. Leo. Gotta confirm the jumps. I just badly timed that one. Ooh. Mm. Yeah, Skittles, tell us about Dark Souls. You beat the game! Skittles, are you saying it's Star Trek's fault? Are you trying to blame it on Star Trek? Skittles beat the game. Skittles. You did it! You're a fellow Soulser. You're now a Soulser. You're one of us, Skittles, finally. What did you think of the final boss? And what did you think of the ending? Yeah, very simple final boss. And the final area is very short. And it does barely have an ending. I mean, it has 2 endings, but they're both very short. I'm glad you stuck with it as well, Skittles. Good job. Oh, you didn't do the painted world, that's right. That's a pretty cool area, but you know, that's okay. I also didn't do any of the DLC, right? That's okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of optional areas and optional bosses you missed. And, you know, you can... Probably too late for you to do them now, because I think that Dark Souls 1 puts you into a New Game Plus right away. But that's okay. That would have been funny. A retro game store, you did look at Dark Souls, really? It probably is on the disc. I don't know. How are you playing it again? Unless you're playing the original PS3 version. All other versions besides the original PS3 version, I believe, has the DLC already in there. Yeah, so it's in there. It's just, it's hard to find, though. It's pretty tricky to find without a guide. I was looking at the arcade version of this game. You know what? The arcade has this same sort of silly, weird 3D effect on the floor tiles. This is not the only game to have that either. There's a bunch of games that have this weird effect. But the arcade version of this game has it as well. I wonder what he'll play next. Feels not like the arcade sound. Maybe I can play through it super fast. You won't hear the sound for very long. I think we have to play it. We have to play the arcade. Dragon unit. Okay, now it's dragon. All right. Good. Astrobot. That's a new game? Don't know that one. Astrobot. Okay, remember to do the jump confirmation. Just keep jumping. As long as I keep jumping, it's okay. Going pretty well. Oh, that game. Oh, wait, I have seen that game. That 3D platformer, yeah. That is kind of like the opposite of Dark Souls. Okay. Good. Now the fire area. It looks like we might get back to the final boss for a second time. Because this area is pretty easy. Red skeleton. Whoa. Such a hot area. That guy real quick. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. That's fine. Very. Macaronice. Oh my, dude, he just did half my health. It's because Macaronice just showed up. He's the same color as this guy. I was moving with his shot. That was very fortunate timing. MCA, what's it going? How's everything? Oh, I'm at the final boss for a second time. The second time at the final boss, MCA. Are you ready to see big failure? If you feel my stream is boring, you should watch Macaroni's stream instead. It's much better. That's a quote. That's quote number 161. That means it's from years ago now. Final boss area. It's fine to be here with human form. Okay, let's do this. Let me do this. Okay, I'm gonna beat this guy. I'm gonna beat him. No, ouch, ouch. What? Oh. Not bad. Get him! For the sake of Skittles! Must kill this dragon! For Apollo! No! Oh no! Oh no! Ah, I was doing good until I started doing bad. COD? Yeah, this is COD, yeah. Yeah, he got me. Mr. Leo, he got me. I was doing pretty good. That was a pretty good failure. Let's see if we can get an even better one. Yeah, well, it is kind of a little bit hard to hit him. It's a little bit hard to hit him, but you know, that's just Castle of Dragon Monocule. I had some bad fireballs. Could have dodged the fireballs better. You do no damage. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, the hitboxes in this game are like that sometimes. I mean, you know what it really is though. It's just that the dragons. No, Monocule and Macaronites and Mr. Leo. I think what it really is, the dragon's armor is it's very thick. It's kind of like. You know, Lord of the Rings. What that dragon, you know, from Lord of the Rings, or you know, from The Hobbit. He's got very thick armor, and it's just really hard to penetrate his armor with your. Even though your sword is like a special sword, and it's got the power of ancient myth. Even that sword has trouble penetrating his armor. So it's not so much a bug as it is. It's just the nature of dragons. That's just how dragons are. I mean, you guys have never fought real dragons, so you don't know. That's how dragons are. That's why they're so scary. Oh, well, you can't damage them the entire fight? That would be bad. That would be pretty bad. So we don't get that. Well, I could damage him. I just didn't damage him enough. So it was my problem. I disappointed Monocule. I'll try to be a better knight this time. This game's pretty hard. But we got it now. We got it on the run. We got this game on the run. Well, you know, it's fine. I feel like I did a lot of damage. I bet I was pretty close to beating him. I bet I was. Like, if I just could have done it a little bit better there, I'd get a couple of bad exchanges. Just done a little bit better, I bet we could have done it. You know, it's okay. We'll get him next time. Or the time after that, maybe. Possibly the time after that. A terrifying possibility, GDQ. crazy like an... Yeah, I mean, he is. But that's why he's Apollo. That's why he's so cool. Wish I could be that cool. I wish I could be as cool as Apollo, but I never will be. Oh well. Yeah, we have not watched his run yet, but we should... Ow! This dragon hurt me. I don't like that. He was dressed like a knight. And you helped put his helmet on. Good job, MCA. A real good job with that. Maybe that's why I can't win this game. Like, I'm not wearing the armor. That's probably why. I'm doing better. Like, I'm getting to the final boss. I can beat this cockatrice. He's just a dumb idiot. He can't handle me. See? He's just a dumb idiot. He can't do anything. So I'm getting better. Mythical beast, I know. I get the joke. It sure is. That was the AGDQ where I was there one of the times. I was there for that. I was around there somewhere when that happened. And then when I came home and I did my AGDQ support, report stream, we played some Castle of Dragon. That was my first time playing it. And now look at me. Now look at me playing so much Castle of Dragon. Probably way more than MCA has played. Probably jealous. Who wouldn't be jealous? Look at this game. Like, this is true gaming. I'm a knight. I'm fighting creatures. My ball and chain. There's Apollo. He's here to see. Apollo, I failed all those other times so that you could see the true ending now. I'm sure it's about to happen. What are the chances that, you know, I fail again and again and again and it ends up taking 12 hours? Very unlikely. Hold on, I'm just going to mash the button. Apollo, I've been to the final boss twice. Were you here? Have you been lurking? Did you see my failure? But the third time's a charm. That's what they say. Ouch. Look, I've got the strat, see? Well, some of them anyway. I'm not using the dagger on this guy because I'm an idiot. Well, I can't hit him with it. Gotta just take the flail damage. Ooh, I hope I get that bug. That would be pretty exciting. Apollo, I didn't know until today that you could switch weapon by hitting the start button. I had no idea. So that one time where I was like, what happened to the flail? I can't get the flail back. And then I died because of that. You didn't know that? Get out of here, Apollo. There's no way you didn't know that. Get out of here. Get out of here, Apollo. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. It's true. Yeah, no, I didn't know. And I also didn't know that you get to keep all your weapons at the beginning of the game every time, too, as well as like the level up. So you can use the flail from the beginning. Oh. But now I know all those things and more. It's okay, I figured it out. Because I was watching your run. It was like, is Apollo switching weapons? There must be a way to switch. I was like, it's like, oh, the start button, yeah. We're going to be playing Dash Galaxy after this game. Did you know that Dash Galaxy has a button to kill yourself? The select button kills yourself. You can kill yourself. The suicide button. Oh, I'm just fighting this guy normally for some reason. I don't even know why. But you know what? It's fine, I guess. Wow, thanks, McCarran-Ice. McCarran-Ice doing Skittles' work, taking away Skittles' job. Yeah, he does. He does have a little bit of weird hitbox thing. But I think I understand the strat for him. It's just hard. Right. It's just the hitbox of his head is just a little bit tricky to hit. And only the sword damages him, right? Challenge of the Dragon? What's that? I thought that's what I was playing. Yeah, I saw that when I rewatched the video, I saw he was doing that, and I've been trying to remember to do that today. Get out of here. Get out of here. This guy's not such a big deal now. What are all the things you're getting? Like, you're getting a sword, a shield, a crystal. Does that stuff have any significance? So now the fire area. Dude, all right. Once we make it here, we're pretty much guaranteed a shot at the final boss. There's no way I'm going to die in the stage. There's not even platforming deaths here. So we should be getting to the third boss. I will not get cocky though. Oh yeah, I've lost probably about 10 lives to failed jump inputs at this point, or eaten inputs. That's what Monicule said. That's right. That's correct. The one part in the HDQ run where you fall down here on purpose to like freak everyone out. That's the best part of Apollo's run. Where he does like the little fake fall, and then everyone acts scared for a second. That was a really good part of the run. I'm gonna say that was actually the best part. I noticed that. Stupid red shark. He thinks he's cool because he's red, but he's just an idiot. Blue is a better color for sharks, idiot. He makes me mad. All right. That's it. That's it then. Okay then. Final stage. I'm gonna just run into this guy. All right, now I'm gonna switch to the sword, like ahead of time to actually be ready. And I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna stretch. Okay, guys, remember, jump through, stand between the fireball. Don't get hit by the fireballs. And you jump. You press the button, and every time you press the button, just like pray a little bit that you do jump. If you don't jump, don't start hitting the attack button because you're not in the air. That's the strat. Okay? All right. Let's do it, guys. Okay, come on. There's no way we can fail now. Everyone's counting on me. I got hit there. Not getting hit enough though. I'm getting hit too much and he's not getting hit enough. That is a problem. Oh! How much health did I have left? I don't think it was very much. Oh, princess! I have rescued a princess! In white. Blonde princess in white. Red tiara. Good princess. Good dragon. Good princess. Let's escort her home to her, you know, her nearest kingdom. MCA was here. Apollo was here. Monocule is here. Skittles here. Interesting theory, Skittles. I wonder what could happen. Maybe we'll find out in the sequel. Swordmaster. Love that spinning NES emote from Zofar. Oh, Zofar's got the good emotes. There's the credits. Composer, show. The credits are coming out of the Castle of Dragon. Have you guys noticed that? Pretty good title music. I like the yeah, I mean I generally like the music in the game, even though it's not very musical. Just the title track is. It's like weird ambient music, but it's kind of cool. It's the end. Red Mages. It's the end. I beat it. Were you here? I hope you didn't just get here, Red Mages. You would have missed a lot of excitement. Well, you see, Skittles, the castle is a dragon, but also it's of a dragon, and it has a dragon. So, it is Castle of Dragon. Oh, Red Mages. Well, I beat him. I beat him on the third try. We figured out all the strats. Okay, you know what we need to do now? There's several things we need to do. We're not done with Castle of Dragon. We gotta now do this. Let's watch a man who is much better at video games play through Castle of Dragon. Do you guys want to do that? I did sing it at the beginning of the stream.
First is the dragon. This is not the main dragon, Dark Larza. There was a nice painting by Puzzle P that they showed in one of the donation prizes of this picture right here, capturing the princess. And then time starts in 3, 2, 1.
Look at that man. That is a knight. That is a true knight playing this game.
Okay, so this is
Look at his knightly clothing, his garb.
already you can see it looks a little wonky. This is mostly
It looks good to me.
Fights.
All I see is adventure.
That is a zombie. The dragon is controlling zombies. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to try and take this fire upgrade I happen to get as long as I can throughout the game. It's actually random how you keep it going throughout the game. Sometimes you got to jump, sometimes you got to fire.
Yes, does the dragon control zombies? You can't hear the video?
Boss coming up here. We'll see if it goes away.
Whoops. Okay, well, you didn't.
Yeah, it's
Basically, at the beginning, Apollo said, "I'd like to dedicate this playthrough to my close friend Flipsider." That's all you missed.
Flash, we're just going to 1v1.
Dude, that looks like that's like Mumra. You guys like Thundercat?
Look at that. We got a little wizard
The
action.
Mumra reference.
The everything.
Yeah, Apollo does remember that. Now look at Apollo's regal garb. TMR is there on the couch.
Here's yet another
Macaronice is on the couch.
Is being controlled. This guy is actually one of the toughest enemies in the game.
Medieval
in this game,
zombies.
you can hear
There's
the
a
screen
man
flashing
wearing
and
a
you can hear the
crown
buzzing that
on
goes
the
on when I get
couch.
hit. When that happens, there's a good chance that none of my buttons are going to work, and I'm just going to get stuck. So I might make it look a little bit
He's got a
easier.
yellow
There's-
one. I've
if
got
you
the
just
red
play
and
this game,
yellow.
You're just going to be sitting here mashing
And
the
this
buttons. If it
is,
happens,
I
I'll
think
show you
it's
where I'll just
it's
mash the
from
button
that
and nothing's
same
gonna happen. And it's
I have
correct.
the red and yellow.
What is going on? Get
That
out of
same
the swamp.
trip.
Is he wearing overalls?
I still have it.
I mean, you got to look good.
Now we can all
This
be
is the main event here.
regal.
So again, I'm trying to just hop a little to reduce the chances that
Mentioning the
I get stuck, and
overalls
that's gonna
of
boss
the
down.
Cyclops. Everybody
Okay, now
loves
we got
his
the daggers. There's
overalls.
a basketball
His
chick, and little Mike
overalls,
is running
man.
after me.
Yeah,
We don't
it's
want him.
very
He's
funny.
gonna get me. He's gonna. Okay, he's gone. We're good.
Nice.
What we get here is a blue upgrade.
So this,
that only gets- you'll
I
get a
believe
couple
it's
of times
voted by
lightning
all
bolt from this
people to
guy,
be the
Undertaker style,
best
destroys
AGDQ
the first enemy,
run.
Destroys the second enemy.
Hey, thanks, Mr.
Unfortunately,
Leo.
That's gone now. I got a little more health.
I
have
beat the
dagger
game in
still,
5
but
hours.
Mumra,
Let's
he's
see
back,
how
he's
long
back,
He is ever
he's
living.
back, He is revived.
MCA beats
We're
it
gonna
in.
mash down. Hope
I
he
wonder if
wants
he's
to
gonna
left
beat
make
my
it quicker.
time.
Now we have that fire upgrade again. Now we get platforming, which in this
Platforming.
game, is very scary. If you see me,
Very
I'm just going to
scary.
be clenched the entire time I go for a jump.
Very
Just so
scary.
everyone knows, if anything happens, if I lose my life, if I fall in one of those pits, it is game over. Start from the beginning. So here we got just a Minotaur here. It's going to take a little bit of
It looks like he's
splashing.
walking to work, that animation there. He's just on the job right now.
I just got to make sure I jump around them. Just a bunch of slashes. Again, see, there's a time you see it kind of freezes
Bunch
my
of
character.
slashes.
I can't really jump. Again, I'm slashing. See what's going on.
He looks like
This, I mean, you know, they make good decisions sometimes.
Terrible news today.
Oh,
That's,
he is
that
not-
seemed like a good
not
decision to
happy.
me. They just knew, they had
Is he gonna
faith
die?
that you would do it,
Oh, he just
Apollo.
might-
They were
He
right.
just might be here forever.
The
He's gonna
flashes.
live forever. Oh my
There we
God!
go.
I'm pretty sure that they
There we go.
like
Flip ball.
flashing at
There we go.
AGDQ.
Longest boss in the game. Okay, so what happens now is there's 4 levels to get to the dragon. If you go
I
to the
like
dragon
the
level, you
flashing.
will immediately die. The game lets you pick the last level and then just kills you.
Oh, we
So
didn't
what you
see
have to
that,
do
but
is get 4 keys from and items from these different levels. What you're gonna see for the jumps, I'm hoping I.
What
don't
happens?
fall
What
down.
happens if you go?
Enemies can eat my jumps, so I'm gonna take a
I
little
went there
practice
without
now. I don't
armor
wanna
and you
start
just
from
get
the
turned.
beginning.
But
We'll see
but I
what
mean that
happens.
probably
Here's
happens.
the harpy.
What happens if you go
hard to fight
to
these harpies
straight
because
to
the
the
force is, like,
dragon
right
with
over
your
the
armor?
pit. Oh, hold on, we got
Can you
him.
just not damage him?
Huzzah,
Or
we got it. I'm getting him.
'cause I didn't see that.
We got him. We got him. Done.
Dude, that was
Easy.
tough, dude.
Apollo has a sword.
Where are those fireballs even coming from? Is there a dragon off screen? Maybe?
Maybe later.
You just died.
Heard
Oh,
the
okay.
title?
Spoiler alert.
Castle of Dragon.
Yeah, it's just.
Spoiler alert.
I assume there's a dragon.
Okay, another harpy down. Here is one of the toughest platforming sections of the game. Anyone that's
Think-
played this knows
Oh
this
yeah.
could be bad.
So he's
I
a little
probably died
practice
here
out
more
there
than
just to
any-
make sure that
anything
his
else in
jump
this
is still
game.
working before he jumps himself.
In
Otherwise,
platforming here.
he would just walk right off the edge and die.
Oh my god.
But I learned it.
Very good.
Not over yet.
All right, the jump is working.
Get you the jump confirms. I learned that too late. I was not doing the jump confirming. You
Okay,
gotta-
what we have here is
Apollo very
Laggy
smart
the
confirming his
dragon.
jumps.
It's just gonna run into me. It's gonna stop all my abilities, all my inputs, and we just need to flail it down. If anyone hasn't noticed yet, there's times where I throw this flail and it just damages myself for no reason. I'll just throw it and it'll just start hitting me.
Oh, really getting into that dragon.
Okay, a little more. There's an example of it. And he's
Nice
down.
job.
Okay, we have the first real
Really
boss
getting in that
here.
dragon.
Oh man, that is a huge.
I guess you
mythical
get your
creature.
full health for this thing.
Okay, so if
Yeah,
you
his health
flail
bar
to
was
the
much
head,
smaller than
gotta make
mine.
sure it doesn't hit me.
But
It could do a ton of damage very
but it
quickly.
doesn't matter to
Hopefully one more
Apollo because
cycle,
he's more of a
and it's
man.
done.
Excellent job.
Okay.
I need a big health bar
Okay,
because
what
I have
we're
to
gonna do is-
compensate.
This looks like this is the chest level. We're gonna have a familiar enemy at the end. Oh, and Mumra now.
And he would just not leave you alone.
Real quick, I want to shout out Chimp. Chimp and I have been playing this recently, and that's why we got some of the time down, the world record down a lot.
Shout out
and
to Chimp.
Also, I also want to shout out Metroid McFly.
Metroid
He's
McFly.
the reason that I found this game. He unfortunately could not be here today because of an early flight. But I think he was more hyped about this than I was.
That's right. He's
so.
watching from the. He's watching.
Yeah,
from
he
the
already
airport
shouted
right
out
now, cheering
Flip
on.
Cider at the beginning of the stream, so he just
Okay, we got
he
another
thought he would
fire
shout out
upgrade.
these
Again, trying
guys
to keep it on as
later
much
into
as
the
possible.
stream. So
Take
you
down
know, I
some
mean
of
that's
these
cool.
enemies, whether they're clones,
That's
whether they're new
cool.
enemies, who knows? I'm not really sure. Maybe they just glitched to the other side.
I like the way he explains the
We
lore.
have another-
Tiger uppercut.
There you go. Keep going.
Oh, it was Tiger, right? Tiger. Tiger.
He's no longer with
Tiger,
his weapon.
Oh, it's
bro.
gone.
Come
It's
on.
gone.
That was not a tiger.
My
Oh.
liege doth we haveth time for
Did you say
yonder
that?
donation.
Absolutely.
Verily.
We'll just we'll go forward a little bit.
I'm
just
just
reading
reading the sequel.
I had no idea that Medusa
Yeah,
would be
this game
so
actually connects.
dangerous. I mean, or it seemed dangerous until I learned you would just mash your flail.
Well, it's
And keep
Castle
him
of
away.
Dragon.
Okay,
Yeah, he just
there can't be
subled.
more than one dragon. But
This
forget
is-
the dragon we fought before. This was the real dragon. Look at him. He just wants to give you a little hug. Look, he's come on.
Maybe it's the same
Come on.
chicken, just evolved.
Maybe this is the second
Pokemon.
evolution. This is not my final form. Again, we're throwing
He's
daggers
us-
here.
he's
I can
using
throw
the
flail.
daggers.
Done. So the game is over.
Using the daggers, I guess you can hit him
Oh,
from a
man.
distance with those as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I was
now
not bold
we're
enough to
Stuart
use the
is
daggers.
TMR shark. Hit the shark. Hit the shark. I
Hit
am
the shark
hitting
reference.
The TMR shark.
You got to make that shark
Hit
reference.
him, Apollo.
Got him.
Yes.
That's for you. That's for you.
Thank you, man. Thank you for
Revenge.
avenging me.
Okay, we got Swamp Thing here. A couple of these fire bolts.
The creature from the crappy game Lagoon.
Are you guys proud of every single line you said?
What everyone wanted? More platforming.
All right, more practice jumps.
It's been
Little
immortalized.
quick hops. All right, yep, still works. Oh, great.
Did everyone stick to? I wonder if everyone stick to McCaranice's script.
We're good, we're good. Okay, hold on, wait.
Oh, whoa.
I did that. I did that when I was playing the game. That's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny trick.
Whatsoever. Zombie back. Zombie back.
And I learned it from Apollo.
Go.
There we go.
All right. Has there ever been
They had
any
note
zombie
cards.
movie
Yeah,
or anything
index
like that?
cards. I bet they had to
That's a good
study.
question. I'm
All
not
right.
really sure.
I don't want to give AMC any
Good.
ideas.
No. Okay, now we got the boss of this level.
You got to
coming
take
up.
that
It's
comedy writing
the Minotaur gang.
seriously.
He's back. He's back.
He's off to work again.
Half of my joke here.
It's the next work day.
Exactly.
Looks like you just got a raise.
They did a good job. Like, I
Faster
almost
because I have
believe
flail.
they're laughing for real.
Should be done somewhat soon. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Gets the sword.
Okay, so we got one more level.
So you're collecting like
for
a
the
sword,
final boss
a
level.
shield, an
Patty,
armor, and
you
a
have
crystal.
donation to read
But
or
those
two?
four
Right
things
ahead.
You have a
don't mean
donation or
anything.
two.
Like they're just four keys essentially, right?
Up overnight to see this 600%
That allows you to
run
pay-
of Wild Animal
fight the final
Sports Day.
boss.
Best mistake of my life, I'm sure.
Pretty-
Looking forward to seeing
pretty
this
funny
Castle
how it
Dragon
works.
Run too. And then Jay donates $100 for technical new world record hype for Sword of Blackstone. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. Oh, we got.
Well,
we got the
there was
Undertaker
definitely some
upgrade
moments
again.
that
Here we
it's
go.
you guys planned out.
If only we could keep
So like
this
this here,
game.
coming up here is the best moment.
So easy.
This is the
Other one down.
what?
So we got
Get out of
another
here!
tough fire
No.
coming here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, I don't.
Okay, yeah. All right, right, guys. Watch right here. Okay, now watch what's gonna happen right here.
Oh no!
Oh no! See, Apollo did that on purpose. Notice how he like prematurely jumped on purpose. He wanted to freak everyone out, and look, they did. Listen to the audience's reaction.
It's totally fine. It's fine. Whoa.
Take that, audience.
We got-
Let's
we got
watch
a
it
tough
again.
fire jump coming here. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, I don't.
Wanna-
fall. Hopefully, I don't fall. Oh no!
I almost want to watch it in slow motion.
My heart. Oh, man.
Yeah, apparently I have fireproof boots. We're good to go. So
Apparently,
this
I
boss
have
is actually
fireproof
really hard
boots.
with the
He had his
keyboard
line
shark.
ready.
He can do a ton of damage to you, which is one
That
of
was the
reasons
best
I'm doing
moment of the
this last.
stream.
So I already went through my first upgrade.
Such a good moment.
There we go. Okay. So we have going on the final level. I think I'm ready. I think I need a little more.
Okay, now
preparation, a little more
here's
preparation for this.
MCA's moment to
Time
shine.
gear up.
I think I need to gear up.
All right.
Okay.
Warrior is ready for battle.
Yes, I'm just gonna. put
You
this onto this
shall
right
be
now.
granted.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Wait a minute. I don't
Let's
think
go. You can do this. You're getting him.
MCA,
Yes.
I don't think you did that right.
Oh shoot. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
Okay.
Can you see now?
He doesn't bother to get the fairies because apparently you get a
Good
full
thing I
health
didn't,
refill anyway.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's a good gag.
Okay,
That's a
so
good
I will
gag.
say this is the final boss.
And then TMR
There's a
fixes.
very real chance that this
TMR, your job is to fix his headphones after we do our gag. Oh, all right.
run ends right here, and that's it. I'm either going to be the greatest hero in GDQ
There you go, Apollo.
history, or the loser knight who cannot save the princess. So the tension is there. Again,
I've
there's
been a
very
loser
real
knight
chance
before.
that game
I know how
over
it
and this
feels.
is done, and we all go home sad.
But only
Here
like
we go.
12 people
We're
were
ready.
watching me when
Let's
I did
go.
it. And not the
Okay, in this, there's a bunch of
numerous people.
hard jumps. The tail can eat your inputs. The
Oh, that's
bullets
the
can eat
tail.
your inputs. Yeah, go ahead, guy. I'm gonna kind of.
I'm probably in the audience there
I'm
somewhere.
gonna
I'm
hold my
probably in the. I don't remember exactly what was going on, but I believe I'm probably in the audience there
Sometimes it's hard.
somewhere.
You don't even know whether you hit him or not, whether he flashes or not.
I'm there. I'm
The
in there.
hitbox is random. His head could go
Look at
somewhere, I won't be
Apollo's
able to hit him, and that's
technique.
it. Like nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, but I mean, like he does a way better job. Man, you say that, but you got the damage so quick. It's like you were hitting him every time you jumped.
Done. We did it.
And look how fast you did that. Look how fast you did that.
Inputs,
Like you
there's a
practiced or
bunch
something.
of hard jumps. The tail can eat your inputs.
Very early in the
bullets can
AM.
eat Your inputs. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like I might have stayed up for it. I don't know.
I'm gonna hold my breath if you don't mind.
That's right. That's right. I vaguely remember that.
Sometimes it's hard. You don't even know whether you hit him or not, whether he flashes or not. The hitbox is random. His head could go somewhere. I won't be able to hit him, and that's it. Like nothing I can do about
That was definitely the best AGDQ trip that I had of the 3 times I went there. That's the last time I went there too. But
Done. We did
we
it.
went to medieval times. We went to Universal Studios. I remember there being a really good ramen shop
did.
somewhere. There was,
We have saved
and there was a
the
good
princess.
gelato place too. It was just,
I could
it
not
was
have
just
done it without
all around.
the Squires,
It was the
my
best
army.
trip.
Thank you for
was
everyone
good.
watching. Thank you for everyone here early in the morning. Thank you GDQ for having me here again. This is
Oh, and that was
an
the ti- and
amazing
that was the-
game. I know off the block, you know, we make fun of these games, but there's a reason these games are fun. There's a charm.
There is a charm.
I say everyone pick this up. Try to get through the first level. But yeah, thank you everyone, and
There is a charm. I agree. Apollo is correct. There is a charm. There is a charm. I like the game. I think it's cool. That is a good AGDQ run. Classic AGDQ. And then also, oh yeah, I was gonna say, what else? We did the 11-man Home Alone thing too. That was the Home Alone. So that was just like, it was an action-packed AGDQ. Blows away all other AGDQs. They may as well just cancel the whole thing now because it'll never be that good again. I was the best. And now it's time to rate the game, guys. Let's see. What are we going to rate it? I believe on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to go 16. 16 out of 10. And the music is pretty good, but you know, oops, what did I just do? What did I just do on my sheet? The music, I'm gonna have to go. Okay, no, seriously. I'm gonna. You know what? It's between a 5 and a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, 6 out of 10 from Apollo. I was gonna go 6. But maybe 5. Maybe 5. I do like the game. I don't know. It's between a 5 and a 6, but maybe a 5. The game is really. It does have a charm and it's an appeal. The thing that sucks the most about it, it's janky and it's slow and it's stiff. But that's not a problem. But the input eating is kind of a big problem. The fight against the dragon too, the final dragon, is it's kind of a messed up fight. You really gotta like figure it out. The music's cool. Like, it's not the normal NES music. Like, on the one hand, it's just not very musical, but it works for the game though. It's got a cool atmosphere to it. The title track is actually like a really solid NES song. It's really solid, kind of more pop kind of song. But yeah, I like the music. I don't know. I want to give the music a 6. Someone say 6 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, on the Flipsider stream, Metroid is a 9 out of 10. You get to flip that 6 around. This is not the TMR stream. Yeah, have you played the arcade? I want to play the arcade. So I don't know. It's a cool game. You know, it is janky. The platforming, I really like I like that it's a one hit, like it's a one death game over game and it's short. I like that style of game, you know, almost Amiga-ish with the one life. But it's a shame that it eats your inputs so badly on like a lot of that platforming. Like, I wish the platforming was like a little bit more generous, but it's still cool. This has definitely got, you know, it undeniably gives the game that intensity. The fact that, you know, one fall and it's game over. Super Pitfall poster. Oh, that sounds good. But it's cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go 5 for right now. Like, but I did enjoy it. I wouldn't, you know, you really have to learn it. I wouldn't mind playing through it again. And you know, I don't know. It's a cool game. It's a cool game. Maybe I will give it a 6. I don't know. Let me look at my rank. Let me do my Fliptendo ranking and just see where it should fit in here. Let's just look at the overall ranking. We got to rank every single game we're playing. Got to make this list, you know. By the end of Fliptendo, every single game will be ranked. That'll be pretty cool. But where does Castle of Dragon fit in? You know, 5.5, you know. Is it better than Yokai Club? If it were better than Yokai Club, it'd have to be a 6. You know, I don't know. It's kind of right around Yokai Club and Mystery Quest. Starship Hector, Demon Sword. It's kind of around there. I do think it does kind of go here. Maybe like not quite as good as Devilman. Hey, this game just got re-released. This is one of the ones that got re-released for like, was it for Switch? I don't remember. There's like a re-release on Switch of Ripple Island, Wingamedulla, and what was the other one? It's like classic Sunsoft games. Oh yeah, Indora no Hikari. That's that weird like Zelda RPG. Dragon Buster. That's another kind of weird, cool, but like primitive proto RPG. Like, I think it does kind of go around here. Maybe just below Yokai Club and Mystery Quest. That seems about right. That seems about right. You know what? So I'll keep it at a 5. But look, it's like right on the border of being a 6. It's right on the border. It could, you know, it's all so close. This seems about right. I hope everyone's happy with that. But I do like the game. So let's check out the arcade version. Who wants to do that? I want to do that. Does anybody want to check out the arcade version? Let's play it. Is the arcade version hard? Can I play through it really fast? It's an older arcade game. It might not have... Is it? Let's try it at least. It might not have credit feeding because it's a relatively older arcade game, right? Well, I mean, this game came out in 1990, so I don't know how old it is. It's probably 89 or 90. So it's under Dragon Unit, right? Gonna find it here in my little list of arcade games. Monarchy will get his earplugs. All right, I hope you guys are ready to check out the original arcade version of Castle of Dragon. We're going to compare it, see how it is. I've already looked at it. It's interesting. It is pretty different. It's a little bit more of a beat 'em up, but still, you know, an older style of beat 'em up that's like more of an action game. A little bit more platforming. It does have a belt, but I believe it would be a pre-Final Fight beat 'em up, so a little bit weirder with like, it's got vertical stages, which, you know, is interesting. Maybe it is under Castle of Dragon. Oh, no, wait, no, it's here. Okay. Okay, I found it. Well, maybe I should, okay, I guess. No, I guess this is fine. I guess doing it like this is fine. Yeah, how's that? I guess I'll start a new timer. Athena. What other games did Athena make again? Look at their other games. Look at the anime on the intro. One day from out of nowhere, presses Wenlery, two young kings. Well, oh, JJ Squawkers. Yeah, JJ Squawkers is a cool game. That must have come out after this. I would imagine it's like Contra, but you play as ducks, right? Or are you playing as, what were you playing as, like ducks, birds, bird soldiers? The game's awesome. 94, yeah. So it explains all the weapons here. That crystal, those are the items that you're collecting in the NES game that do nothing, but in this game they're power-ups. Man, I wanted to see the intro again. Look at this platforming. Dude, the music's very strange in the arcade one. I mean, it's pretty different. Look at this Castlevania looking area. I mean, kind of looks a little bit like a, that insta kills you. Looks a little bit like a Super Castlevania 4 stage. I want to see the story. Okay, here we go. Wait. Okay. I like those graphics. Oh, man, dude, maybe I'll just reset it. Japan only. Let's see that intro story again if we can. The sprites look nice. One day from out of nowhere, ferocious dragon Zuriv arrived in the peaceful kingdom of Wenlari. Zuriv destroyed the town and locked the princess in the top floor of the castle. Two young kings named Duke and Zarda left to rescue the princess or something. Player speed up, timer edition, player no damage. I didn't see the other one. All right, whatever. Let's just play it. Oh, you get to see this anyway. There's 6 stages. Roughly like the NES game. All right, look, you can go up and down. There's actual up and down walking animations, which, you know, more modern beat-ups definitely do not have. There's the flail. You can kind of hear the... Oh, the armor is gone already. I got the lightning, though. You can kind of hear some resemblance with the NES music a little bit, maybe. Boots. You'd think this game would be extremely difficult to 1cc. Maybe it's super difficult to win just in general, not even with the 1cc. 1cc is the rule for most arcade games because you know they're designed to be pay to win and credit feed. But early arcade games didn't necessarily have that. Oh man, what? My armor is fully fallen off, and then I get it fully back. Okay, so there's like various states of armor in this game, depending on your health meter. Sort of a health meter indicator. That's cool. Yeah, the boss music's crazy in this game too. All right, that was a stage. Was that a stage? That was easy. Easy game. All right, now we got this spike stage. Oh man, look at this jumping. Oh, there's a platform there. Didn't even see that. Okay, I don't care about those boots anyway. We're gonna do this. We're gonna 1cc the game. No problem. That girl there, I'm gonna get her. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Wow. I don't need that. I'm already down to... Also, you know, it was probably influenced by Ghosts and Goblins, I would imagine, with the armor falling off as you take damage. Don't you think so? Whoa, you almost... Once you get a lot of boots, you almost move too quick. Can I get on top of these things? Collect those boots? Although I'm already, like, plenty fast enough. Alright, maybe not? I don't know. There's no duck attack, it seems. Okay, got it. The colorful explosions for the girls that I'm exploding they've got very fancy colorful explosions. I like that. Whoa, I can't duck these. I can't duck the arrows. No ducking. Colic, hello. Whoa, arrows, whoa. Oh no, what? Oh, that breaks. There goes a life. Oh, I'm a lot slower now. Wow. You can block it with your shield, though. Colic, how's it going? I'm trying the arcade. We beat the NES version. We're trying the arcade now. Colic is covering his ears because, Monocule is covering his ears right now because he cannot handle the music in this game. Very weird, like... What is that? Oh my god, what? I didn't see that. Damn. Like, the music sounds like it's... You know... Like, low bitrate clips of music. You know, digitized. Why do people explode? Because I'm hacking with mice. Who's that? Who's it? A fairy? Oh! Cancel to fire sword. Okay. Oh, it does let you credit feed, apparently. Oh my... Dude, the death traps are out of control. Whoa. Whoa. Well, this would be an interesting game to try to 1cc. Like, you could learn all that stuff. It might not be too hard to learn all that stuff. You have some lives. Oh, we've got the fire sword now. Now we have a vertical stage out of something like Astyanax. More so than anything in the NES game. The NES game's completely horizontal. Look at this verticality stage, which also would be pretty unusual for a beat 'em up. So it's kind of cool that this game is like so between John. This game's actually kind of awesome. It's not as janky as it's not even close to as janky as the NES one. I mean, it's a little janky. I mean, it's a little weird for sure, but those death traps I think are a bit unexpected in an arcade game like this, but it's kind of cool that they're there. They seem dodgeable. All right, here's the Medusa. Way more impressive in the arcade version than the NES version. You can actually block her shots too. Oh, she's crowding me. She's crowding me. Oh, dude, she had a guts explosion animation. Skittles is getting a headache. I think I like this version of the game. Oh, we got some Castlevania 2 spiders. Oh man, that guy exploded me. Can I walk along the top, or is this a pit here? It looks like you can walk along the top. But you know what? I remember, I think there's something down here. We gotta take the low route. Look at this. Whoa. Look at all that stuff. I want this stuff. No, I'm actually a dude. I'm a barbarian dude. Yeah. Well, you look... Okay. Can you get this stuff? Can you, like, jump down like this? No. So you do have to go across the bottom, I think, to be able to get that stuff. Yeah, okay. There's only two... There's not a belt here. There's not... You can't walk up and down this freely. There's only 2 different layers you can walk at, so... If you want to get that stuff, you got to get it from the left. Is that how this game is? Well, that's cool. I mean, it's interesting. What the money is for? The score? Oh! Swamp now. The game seems pretty neat, though. I don't know, it's got a cool look to it. The music's really weird. But I don't hate it the way Monocule does. Even though it's pretty weird. I mean, but the design of the game is kind of awesome. Like, it's pretty interesting. We might have to play this more. We might have to come back to this game and play it a bunch more, unfortunately for Monocule. Time up! Oh, I wasn't looking at the time. I could see possibly being interested in going for the 1cc. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's not super hard. You learn it. Hey, Red Mages. Oh yeah, you've been here, haven't you? Different kind of jank. Well, I mean, it's got a bit of jank, but I think it plays decently. It certainly is nowhere near the jank level, or it doesn't seem like it is, of the NES version. Like, I don't know how it could be. It's like the NES version is probably, it would probably be on the list of, you know, most janky NES games, I think, along with probably Go-Go 13 and Athena. That was Skittles? Oh, that pesky Skittles. Yeah, but you said that the music would destroy your ears. Alright, that was, I don't know, that's like 4th credit now. We're on like 5 credits now. Super Pitfall. Yeah, I was thinking Super Pitfall too. I don't think, as far as my Chronix games go, I don't think Super Pitfall is quite as janky as Athena. I think... Did I die there? skinnier in the full plate than naked. Yeah, I mean, now that you mention it, I did kind of notice that. Whoa. Bouncing purple flame. Ouch, that insta-kills you. Oh, no, maybe it doesn't. I was low health. Anyway, I gotta watch out for those. Look, the big tree shoots out little tree versions of himself. You know, a lot of my chronic scenes are very janky, obviously. I mean, just on the NES, though. Can't count the Famicom ones. If we count Famicom games, and Miracle Rope It would probably beat all of them for the most janky. But just on NES, I think, yeah. Super Pitfall might be in the top 20, maybe. I don't know. I still think actually Go-Go 13 is probably the number one. Maybe Athena's. It's between Go-Go 13 and Athena, I think, for number one. But Castle of Dragon could be in top 5. Most janky. The game with the most messed up programming, let's say. You like the tree slice like a child drew it? It's a little harsh. You're gonna make that tree cry. Or like the little one, you mean? I like the art in the game. Like, the art is kind of, it's cool, but it's got just a little bit of amateurishness to it too. Feel like it's an amateurish cool. Look, the floor tile has got that weird, like, pseudo 3D effect. Oh, look, I'm fighting against Orcos. I'm fighting against giant green Orcos from He-Man. Did you guys notice that? Like, some of the art looks really cool, and then some of the art just kind of looks a little bit weird or amateurish. Kind of a garish game, too. Like, it's a little too colorful. A little too colorful. Like, it's a little too saturated colors, hurting my eyes. It's not hurting my eyes, but it's like it's trying to do a little too much. Yeah, the weird forward perspective thing is in the arcade as well. It comes from this game. Well, I mean, it's the same developer. It was like the 7th credit or something. Oh, there was an immediate death. Oh man, these guys are the Blue Dragons from the NES game. Wow, insta kill. These are the Blue Dragons from the NES game, but there's 2 of them. Oh, that fairies still fly by in this version like that. Oh my god. All right, this part would take some figuring out for 1cc. I guess you do got to go under him. It seems really difficult to not take damage. This would take some learning. I mean, you probably would need to have more speed. You'd have to get here with like a certain amount of speed power-ups, I think, to be able to get under them safely. This is a high level of jank. I could see why you might say that, but... Oh. I hit the button. Oh, was out of quarters. Was I out of quarters? Yeah, whoops. Oh, I should... Alright, we'll just have to try again. This time I 1cc it. I gotta get some more arcade 1cc's. I think this could be a fun one. Hey, games and VHS. I beat the NES one, yeah. I'm playing the arcade one now. No, we can't move on yet, Skills. We gotta play through the whole game. Don't be silly. Don't worry, we're gonna be playing this for many hours more when we go for the 1cc. It might have 2 players, I don't know. It does kind of look like there's a slot in the top for, Oh yeah, push 2-player button. Yeah, it's probably simultaneous, yeah. That would be interesting. That would be cool. Alright, first boss, the wizards. Is there a lightning sword on him? Dude, this lightning sword seems good. Oh, it's gone. It's out. Okay. Got a flail as well. Do I have a... Is there another ability? Like, do I have a bomb? Oh, wait, there's a duck button. There's a duck button. Interesting. Roston 1cc at some point. I do want to go for the Roston 1cc. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. I just have to find the time for it. I think it seems pretty cool as well. Yeah. Yes, we exploded the lady. Your Castlevania spike platforms. Whoa. That's fine. Yeah. Oh my god, I have so much speed now. Probably maximum speed. So there is you have to hit the duck button, but there's still no ducking attack. Okay, so what killed us here before? Spike balls from the ceiling that insta-kill you. Gotta watch out for those. Maybe this lady gives you something. No? These platforms break if you stand on them for too long. We gotta watch out for that. You can't, like that, you can't take your time too much. But watch out for the spike balls in the ceiling. Oh, dude, the arrows. Oh, the arrows got me. Oh, man. That's too bad. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, man, and the power-ups are up there. Oh, wait, now I'm up here. Too bad I don't need the armor anymore. I thought I was still invincible. Alright, second credit. I'm sure you won't need any more. Hey, you can survive the spike balls. Very interesting. Seems like you can't land on those spike platforms. You can't ride them. You get a lure. And these spike balls, you get to lure them out. Looks a bit feminine. Yeah, he does look. He's like a feminine. He's a bi-shonen knight. He's a bi-shonen knight. Nothing wrong with that. We get the fireball. Hey, Legionary Shark, how's it going? Alright, we're on our second credit. Make it last. Get this guy from here with the axes. Oh, okay, I fell. I missed that power up. Oh well. That flail is good in this game. I want to get that. Trying to do this safely. If we could just get some health, it would be good. What was that attack? Okay. Wow. We want to avoid some of these guys if we can. Alright, this boss. Pretty cool boss. Ouch! 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 No! Didn't I beat this boss deathless last time? Good credit. Whoa, what is happening? Why is there two of them? What? There's two of them for some reason. There's suddenly two. Last time there wasn't two? Well, that's interesting. What, dude? Why was this time she multiplied? So that was stage 3. Okay. Right, now we got Undead Forest. Right. All right. So if we stay in the bottom here, there's these power-ups. If we can make the jump. Ooh. We got the platforming is just as good. Man, I should have gone for the jump right away. Or else like it stops lining up well, and also like those birds pushes off. Looks like you want to go for that jump right away. From the first to second platform. It's probably not that hard if you just go for it. And then we'd be much better off. Do I need to duck these hornets? Maybe just like move out of the way. Ouch! Ah, damn, he generated me. Yeah, that would be... I agree, games in VHS. That's a good thing for games to have. Why not? We're all adults here. Okay, I made it. Keep going. This is true. We just gotta play exactly, we gotta play games like this. That's why we gotta just play this. I'm sure there's a few more arcade games you can look at that have sufficiently edgy content you can enjoy. Perhaps we'll play some more of them. Medieval Times? Nah, I mean not super recently. I've probably been 3 times, I think. I've been 3 times. One of those times was at the AGDQ trip. Damn. What's the strat for these guys? How do I avoid this? Oh, I'm gonna get this. Oh, I died. It wasn't even worth it. Mahjong arcade games, that's true. But that's not as random. That's a little bit more expected. Of course, why does the fairy always come? So she's not a health fairy. She's just dropping a weapon. Is that... She always comes when you, like, get killed during a boss fight or something. To, like, just bring you a weapon? That's what her thing is? Not healing you necessarily? Hold on key. All the traps and stuff in this game are pretty neat. All just like, it's like a big... Oh, those things don't do that much damage. Little purple fires. A couple units. Stages are really varied in this game. Like, just different stuff in every stage. Oh, you can just whack the fire with your sword. Let's just keep going up. Oh, the flail there. Oh! Platforming. Screen death. This is a good attack. I like this music right here. Armor that I don't need. Probably should just ignore that. Or maybe get it after... No, it's not a 1-up. Like, it's just armor, right? Okay, final stage. Let's do it. We gotta contend with those dragons. If you're going for 1cc, I feel like the dragons might be really big. There's the big green orcos. You guys see the big green orcos? Pretty cool. What would the strats be for those orcos? It could be, I mean, for the big blue dragons. Seems like they could be really hard to deal with. I don't know. Oh, I can actually hit him from... I'm hitting him from here? Or am I not? Wait, no, he's just flashing green on his own. Because he's almost dead, I guess, or something. These guys were bosses a couple stages before, and now they're just regular enemies. There they are. Oh my god. What is the strat? Do we just stay back? Oh, no, they keep jumping at you. Maybe go up to the maybe go up to the top level? Alternate, possibly? Yeah, what about alternating? That could be a strat. I don't think alternating dodges the green bullets. Oh! That's working better than what I was doing before, though. Oh, damn. Dude. Hey, he exploded. Alright, good. Kind of seems like this is meant to be the strategy, though. Avoiding attacks by going up and down. So you could safely kill this guy by just doing this. No, wait, there's a time, though. You get to worry about the timer as well. Oh, what is that? What? Where'd that come from? Wait, the timer's not counting down, though. That didn't work. I don't know why it's not going down. With the range attack, it would be quite a bit easier if I could keep it. Dealing with this one dragon would be quite a bit easier because I could just do this and you step down when he jumps at you. Whoa. You mean like that big fireball appearing? Where's that coming from? Maybe that's coming from the ultimate dragon we still have to face. Okay, I guess they put that there because otherwise it would be too easy just dealing with one of these guys. Oh my god. Alright, well, we got him. I could maybe jump those fireballs? That was it. That's the final boss. Oh, wow. We get an anime. Oh, wait, no, this is the final boss. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Oh man, it was a lot easier with the axes. He's got this attack as well. How do I dodge this? I don't know. Well, he seems quite ferocious. Kind of fat. Yeah. He's a ferocious fat dragon. Keep that axe. You guys think this game has strats? No, let me get the axe. Did I get it? Okay. Hey, I got him. He might have done that, Pollock. Alright, we did it. Zura fell under the swords of young kings. It had been a long battle. Warm sunlight came back to the Wenlery castle, which had been hidden beneath dark and thick clouds. Trees glistened and birds sang. The subjects of the kingdom were delighted. And at long last, peace was upon them. Yay! Cloud fireworks. If only briefly. Oh. Develop staff. I like this music. Yeah, she's got the classic green-haired anime look. I like that. That's good. It's very 80s. Very good. That's a pretty neat game. I like that game. I'm interested in trying to learn the 1cc if it's doable, if it's not too hard. I wonder if it's super hard, the 1cc of that game. That would be pretty exciting. I wonder if I could figure out strategies for it. 100,000 points. It's a cool game though. Let's rate it. Let's rate that game too. All right. Do I like it better than the NES one? I might like it better than the NES one. NES one's cool. They're very different though, aren't they? It's like it's kind of a more fast-paced action adventure quasi beat 'em up type of game, but like you can tell it's an earlier style of because it's not full beat 'em up like Final Fight. It's not even like, well, it's a little bit more akin to something like Double Dragon with all the traps and stuff, but with the fantasy sort of style. Sure, Skittles, 6 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I think I'll give it a 7 out of 10. So the name of that game would be Dragon Unit, since I believe that does not have an American release. So but what do we rate the music for a game like that? The music, I mean, I like some elements of the music. There's some tracks that I think are kind of cool, but overall, I think the NES soundtrack's probably cooler. But I think that game is really neat, though. Like, it's kind of unique. It's not very polished, but it's kind of really unique and cool. A 9cc. I think that was a 9cc. I put in... No, wait. How many? I did put in more than 9. Was it like 11? 9cc. Maybe I will, Colic. Maybe I will. But we can go for the 1cc some other time after I like study it or something. Molecule gives it a 0. All right, it's fair, Molecule. You know, we all have our own opinions, and that's okay. Let's see. I think should we check out Dash Galaxy now? I think we should. I gotta take this crown off because we're no longer in fantasy land. We've got to go to another realm, a realm of galaxy. So, do we have anything else to talk about with Castle of Dragon? We looked at the Apollo speed run. We played the arcade game, which is pretty cool. You say 3 or 4? Unbalanced. Balance is I don't need the balance at all. Well, I mean, I don't even know if it's unbalanced per se. Like, it's kind of like, you know, it's one of those games you just have to learn because it's not necessarily, I think you mean it's like unintuitive, but I don't care. It's cool. That's the most important thing. I guess we've fully explored the world of Castle of Dragon, right? So let's go to the next realm now.